Hi guys, this is App Unwrapper. I'm here with A Short Tale by Glitch Games. This is going to be a full walkthrough for the game, and I'll take you through it. So we're going to start over here, climb up the ladder of the fire engine, and we're going to play the Simon game. So first turn it on, and then start. So you need to follow the order. It's going to be the same for every game. So it goes red, green, blue, orange, red. And now there will be another one. So it's yellow, green, blue, yellow, red. And the last one is blue, green, blue, orange, red, yellow, yellow. So now you get a clue. Take a photo of it. And let's go back down. Go to the magic 8-ball. Take the ruler and talk to the magic 8-ball. So he'd rather watch paint dry than help you. So let's go back. Climb up here and solve this puzzle using the clue we just got. So let me solve this with you. Almost done. And now the drawer's open. So take the dental floss and this piece. And we can't get the blade yet. Let's go back. Climb up here. Can't take any of this yet. Let's go right. Look at this poster, Allen versus Senator. I thought it was Alien at first. Okay, so now we need to cross. Use the ruler. Go through the dirt and get the circle shape. And you also took some dirt. Take the fan. And let's look through the telescope of the moon phases. Now what you need to do here is if you tap each moon, you see a symbol. So take a picture of it. Also take a picture of the whole thing. That's weird. Okay. That's the second one. Third one. Fourth. Fifth. And sixth. And let's take a photo of the whole thing. It's doing that. Did it still take a photo? Okay. And now there's a fly here, but we can't catch it yet. So let's go back. Alright, let's turn a little bit. Talk to the alien. He lost his kids. Okay, so over here, let's unlock this puzzle. Hopefully I'll do this right. I think I messed it up. Oh no, wait. I did mess it up a little bit. Ah! What did I do? Sorry. Somehow. Ah, there we go. No. Oh! Shoot. Oh my god. What did I do? There we go. Sorry about that. Took me a while. Okay, let's take a photo of this. And go back. Alright, now go to these books. Take out that photo you just found. And organize them according to the clue. So 6, 3, 5, 4, 1, 2. Take another photo. And look in the wastebasket, get some vinegar. And now climb up here and solve this puzzle. Okay, so take another picture and go back down. And now go back to the fire truck and solve this puzzle with these wooden pieces. Take out this photo and you're gonna solve it by, so you see, go by the shortest to the tallest and add tiles. So the first one is the shortest, then the third one is next, so add 1, the fourth add 2, the second add 3 more, and then the last one is 4 more, and this is 5 more. And now take the viewer discs. Okay, let's go turn right till you're facing the TV and pick up a little house piece. Turn on the glitch power system. Okay, now let's do the keyboard. Turn it on, and now take out the photo from the piano, and you need to play it in that order.
1.
So now there's another clue up there. We're gonna go back for it soon, but first, behind at this, the Forever Lost Marathon, take a picture. And go back, climb up into the closet, take the pump, and climb up even higher. Take this piece, and look at this note. take a photo. Crane voice commands for the TV. And leave the closet. Oh wait, before you do, go up here and add the dental floss to this. So now you can climb down there, but you can't see anything yet. Let's go side a bit. Alright. Insert the discs into the disc viewer. Oh. And now take pictures of each one of these. There's only 4 of them. Okay. Now, continue on past the dollhouse and the sofa, and go upstairs to the bed. But first, take the spray soap and look at the treasure map. Take a photo, and also take a photo of love is the only weapon required to feel invincible in life. And now go up to the bed, and if you ask him for help, he tells you he's blind. So we have to find him eyes. Look at these 2 notes, take photos of them. One is 4 riddles, and the other one is a quiz that Ben did really poorly on. So then there's a clock. Don't forget about the clock and the glass. There's also the phone here. We'll come back for all that. Oh, I almost forgot. Don't forget this. There's a needle. Where's the needle? Did I take it already? Oh, I took the needle. Okay, there was a needle stuck in this and I didn't even say anything. But hopefully you found it and took it. Let's go back down. Look inside this drawer here. The 1001 cheat codes. Take a photo. Use this and you'll never have to play a game ever again. And now go up on the sofa. Take a picture of the Rubik's Cube. And also the treasure map. And now let's solve the 4 riddles with the Scrabble game. So take out the riddles. It says, what goes up when the rain comes down? That's number 1. So that's an umbrella. So U, that R's. Where's an M? M. Let's see. Where's the B? B. A lot of pieces. Why can't I? B. Umbrella. Next one is what is always coming but never arrives. The answer is tomorrow. Tomorrow. Yeah, I just started singing apparently. So tomorrow. The next one is what word becomes shorter when you add 2 letters of it. So that's short. Short becomes shorter when you add ER. And the last one says Andy's father has 5 sons, Barry, Bert, Blake, Brad. What is the 5th son's name? Obviously it's Andy. Ha ha ha. Good old glitch, guys. Okay, so Andy. Now take this token and the weird metal key. Okay, now let's go back a bit and look at these blocks in front of the dollhouse. Take a photo of them. And now go up here, and using the Rubik's Cube, you want to press these buttons in the order that you see the numbers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now you can go in, pick up the bow tie shape and the small wooden box, go up the stairs, and notice this chest. We'll figure out how to do that in a little bit. Continue up the stairs, take the USB cable. Look at the clock. We'll come back for that. Okay, now, so the chest below is telling you that there are 3 clocks of different shapes in the game. This one is a triangle, so use this photo and count up the triangles. You see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 triangles. So you need the clock to say 9 o'clock, but from the outside. So that should actually be 3 o'clock on the inside. If we go outside, you'll see it'll look like 9 o'clock now. See, now it looks like 9 o'clock. Okay. Now, let's go back over here. And we're going to deal with the wet paint. So, first place the dirt on the floor and the fan next to it. Oh, wait. Also add the cable. And now go over here where, okay, so the lazy 855 or lazy ass vacuum cleaner. See some dirt across the room and he's gonna clean it up. Oh, wait, where is he? Come on, go clean it up. Is he still making his way over there? Not sure why that's not working yet. Do I have to trigger something? Where is he? He's supposed to be coming. Let me see why that's not happening. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. So you have to tap him again. And dry the paint. Okay, so now the magic 8 ball is happy. This little sucker is powering up the fan. So let's go back to the magic 8 ball. See what he has to say. Okay, so he needs to sort his DVDs from best to worst. Okay, let's go back. And we have another clue to use up here. Or to go back and get this. Take a photo of it. And now there's a water pistol behind the glass and you have the strange key. So insert that. But first you need to match up the pieces. Now. Okay, so now you can take the water pistol. And use the lid of the trophy box to cross here, and now you see the DVDs. So remember the Forever Lost series, we have to go from best to worst. So best at the top and worst at the bottom. So let's see, you have to go by stars. So the most stars is Forever Lost 2. So move that up there. And the least stars here we only have is 4. So move that to the bottom. Then, so Forever Lost 2 is 5 stars. Forever Lost 9 is 4.5, but it's not in there. We don't have episode 9. So episode 1 is 4 stars, so we have that there. Next would be Forever Lost 5. Oh no, 3.5 stars would be Forever Lost 6. Then 5. Then 3 and 7. And now he's happy. Okay, we'll go talk to him soon, but first we have this token. So insert the token, turn it, and now you have some sweets. And go back to the magic 8 ball. Wait, let's go this way. Faster. They still can't help you. He's lost his train of thought. Okay, so now look behind here. There's this basketball, or not basketball, it's a soccer ball or football, depending where you're from. Deflate it using the pump, take it. And we have a puzzle here which has the same symbols as the moon phases, but we'll come back for it because we still need another clue. Okay, climb back up on the desk. And now come over here and use the sweets, where are the sweets? As stepping stones to get this hair clip and climb up this chain of, this paper chain. And see the captain in your face. I'm awesome, you're not. Take a picture of it. Come back down. And now come over here. Where is it? Where is it? Ah, here. Okay, so there's a pencil case here. And you need to use the clues from the disc viewers to solve it. So the first one was 3. So what you need to do is rotate this so only 3 dots are visible, but it has to line up. So it should look like that. So that's the first one. Then I'll just show you in my, so it goes 3, 5, 7, 5. So let's do 3, 5, 7, 5. So we did 3, now next one is 5. So that's 5. Next is 7. 7. And the last one is 5 again. 5. So now it should open and get the paintbrush and the crayons. And while you're here, use the paintbrush. Oh wait, first use it in the inkwell. Get the paintbrush, use it in the ink. And now use the paintbrush on here. And it's invisible ink, 19857. Take a picture. And let's go back down. And turn to the digger truck and press the button. So now you're going to use this needle to hold the button down. So now you can climb up onto here. Oh, I forgot. Oh no, we're good. So take out the quiz with that Ben did poorly on. And it says water is blue. So go find your blue crayon, color the water blue. The sky is green. The boats are red. Mountains are yellow. And the sun is red. Now take a photo of that. And let's go now. Take the needle back. We're going to need that still. Okay. Go back to the bed. Bed. And go to the glass. And now fill the glass with water from the water pistol, and then take the glass. And look at the picture with the blocks again. And this is a square alarm clock, so there are 2 blue squares on the block. So set it to 2 o'clock. Okay, and now we got a 5-digit clue before, so 19857. 19857. And now we are in the cell phone. Okay, so Balls of Light app, turn it, we'll look at that ad soon. First turn the light on. Okay, so now the balls of light are on. We just need to find them. And let's get that ad again. So click the household tips, and it teaches you the homemade carpet cleaner. You need to apply baking soda to the stain, pour 2 tablespoons of vinegar over the baking soda, add some soap, pour on some warm water, and use a sponge in a circular motion to remove the stain. So take a photo of this. And now let's go back. So it turns out the balls of light are actually hiding in this drawer. So go grab them. And while you're here, let's heat up the water using the blow dryer. Okay, so now you have a glass of warm water. Let's go back to the closet, going the long way around. And we can now unlock this red box using the strips of paper from the coloring book, the easel. So it goes red, blue, yellow, red, green. Now you have baking soda. Okay, so now look at this hole and place the glowing balls down there. And look, there's one of the aliens. Let's go down there, grab the alien toy, and now we need a way to raise the kettlebell so we can get to the key. So what you want to do is place a deflated football down there and use the pump on it, and now you can get the key. And make sure you take the carabiner too. Okay, so now we could help the robot. Let's go help the robot.
I'm gonna make you an offer you may or may not refuse. Make me look like my hero and I will help you. There is a map to my closet.
Okay, so take out 2 maps. Oh, whoops, did not want to do that. Oh, there we go. Okay, so 1 map, 2 maps. So the idea here is basically you want to tap the arrows. The bottom map is showing you the order to go in, and the top map tells you the direction. So, and then you press the arrow. So for instance, you start with the tent, and then you're supposed to go to the skull. So to get from the tent to the skull is right. So the right arrow. Then to get from the skull to the water, it's down. So you press the down arrow. Then continue with the water to the rocks is left. Rocks to tents is up. Tents to the trees is left. Trees to the tent is right. Tents to the rock is down. Rocks to the cactus are down. And cactus to the boat is left, and the boat to the treasure chest is up. And now the closet's open. So you remember he wants you to make him look like his superhero, and his superhero is Captain In-Your-Face. So look at Captain In-Your-Face and give him a pirate hat.
Forever Lost is amazing.
And the star glasses.
Ender can bite my shiny metal.
Then his 4 little badges here.
I'll have what Forever Lost is amazing.
And he gets one hand is a claw, but the other hand is a hook. So what can we use as a hook? We have the carabiner.
Thank you.
There we go.
I will now help.
He will now help us. Okay. So the robot's ready to help. And now let's go back to the desk. The big room. And what we're going to do is fill the water pistol, now that it's empty, fill it with ink. And come over here, back to the robot. There's this poster above, and it says, if you try to use the paintbrush, it tells you need another way of getting the ink up there. So that's where the pistol comes into play. Okay, so now take a picture of those weird symbols and go back to the bed, and we're gonna use this. Well, this is a couch. I'm gonna use the key to open this drawer. Take the wooden track. And now, alright, so here we haven't done anything yet. Turn right to this table. Look at the balls of lights box. Balls of light. There we go. So directions, it tells you directions. We're also going to take the triangular shape. And now climb up on the table and tap the train. Okay, so he's missing the track pieces. We have one, so we can put that down. And now go to the train, and we have a clue from the poster, so use that, match it to the poster, and now this is open. You could take the button. Okay, but before we do that, before we leave, remember the 8-ball said he lost his train of thought. So this is really clever. If you look at these, the shapes almost look like T's and H's and O's. So the arrow is a T. Let's make, that's an H, O, U, G, H, T. So now the 8-ball is happy, and he's willing to help you if you go back down. So before we go back to him, let's check the clock. So remember, we have 3 clocks. We already set 2. Now the last one is a circle, and there are 3, 4, 5. So set it to 5 o'clock. And now that should be all 3. So go back to the dollhouse. And this is open. You can now take the plastic gem and go back. Back. So here's Ben's toolbox under the table. Place the gem in there. And take the little screwdriver, and this is too heavy for you to lift. You need a hammer, but that's too heavy to lift. So stick the small wooden box in there, lift the hammer again, and now you have a little hammer, small hammer. Go back. Go back up here, and it says use hammer on the box. Those of you who played the Cabin Escape and the Forever Lost series know that this is running jokes to use the hammer on the box. So where's our little hammer? Use a little hammer. This time we actually break the glass. Open the first aid kit to get some gauze. And now go back to the desk. Going the long way again. I forget which is the shortest route. Okay. Go back into the drawer. Now that we have a screwdriver, you could take the blade and screw you, brick. Go back up here now. And remember, we need that fly, so use the gauze on this bubble blower to make a net. Now go get the fly using the net. Okay, so now we have a fly. Now we can finally use that clue from the piano poster. Where are we? Ah, here we go. Alright, so remember this clue? Where are we? Just match the knobs to the circled dots. Pretty straightforward. And now the vent is open. Go in, pick up the diamond shape, and go through. There's another alien. He's being protected by a spider. Well, not protected, guarded. So the spider wants some food. That's what you have the fly for. So now we could have the alien. Yay! That's 2 aliens down. So, and we also have all the concentration puzzle pieces. So place them in the puzzle, in the game rather. It's not really a puzzle so much as a game. One more. Okay. Now we have the Super Action Bots Multiplayer Edition game cartridge. Yay! And come back here to the TV. Look behind the keyboard, and there's this paddle ball. We need that. Where's my knife? So cut it off with the blade, and now you have a foam ball. Alright, let's go clean that stain, because the foam ball is going to act as a sponge. I'm spending a lot of time going in circles because I don't pay attention. Okay. So remember, we need to take out our tips for homeowners. Okay, so first apply the baking soda to the stain. Baking soda, vinegar, soap, warm water, and now use the sponge. And now you have another clue. Take a photo. Okay. So now we're gonna solve that. We're gonna open that safe by the stairs. I don't know if you noticed it before, but it starts with a 0, and so does this clue. Starts with a 0. So it seems like you need numbers for this, but it's actually, you have everything you need. So to get from 0 to 1, you need to add 1. To get from 1 to 2, you need to add again. To get from 2 to 1, you subtract. to get from 1 to 2 you add, from 2 to 3 you add, from 3 to 4 you add, and then from 4 to 3 you minus, you subtract, and 3 to 2 you subtract. So now get the piece of paper with the flowers, take a photo of it, and get this little spinner. And now we're going to go open up the flower box. So that was over here inside this big chest. So first place that down, and now take out that clue, and you need to figure out a way to get all 6 of those flowers highlighted by the spinners. So I'll show you how to do that. And now you get another alien. Yay! I don't know. The poor guy was locked in that box all this time. I feel kind of bad for him. So now you have all 3 alien kids. Poor guy. He's so worried about them, but now you can give them back to him, and he's all happy. Last one. Okay. So if you remember, the magic 8 ball is now also happy to help. Well, he should be, at least. Okay, he'll help. Alright, now the tricky puzzles. Let's go back to the TV. Time to turn it on. Okay, first, insert the game cartridge and make sure the power's turned on. Next, pick up the TV remote, and while it seems like you're supposed to be able to hold the button and talk into it, your iPhone or your iPad, the mic is not actually going to help. What you do need to do is hold the button down somehow. So we're going to use the hair clip to do that. So now it says I'm listening permanently. And we have to figure out a way to get the voice to work. So I'm going to show you. You head over to the keyboard. And remember there's 3 modes. So the second mode is actually letters. So you want to take out the controls, the clue for the controls that you got earlier. Where is that? Okay. So TV on is what you need. So let me show you. So the letters, as you can see, they're letters. You want to find T and V, and then press on. So
T, V, on.
Oops. Okay. So. Did that work? It did work. Okay. So you press T and V in mode 2, and then the off button, you turn it off and then back on. So let's get this clue of the moon phases again. That's going to be used with the other clue. And now go back here, and you need to now use that same clue. Where is it? So you need to switch to the gaming channel, which is TV3. Now remember there are 3 modes. So again, you want to do TV. So TV, and then 3. And it should. So okay, so now we're on the gaming channel. Pick up the remote, not the remote, the controller, and press start. Oh wait, you want to enter the cheat codes. So now remember, we have 2 things to help us here. We have love is the only weapon required to feel invincible in life, and we have the actual cheat codes. So I'm going to use both of these. So love is the first one you need. So let's go extra love potions. So what you want to do is enter that cheat code for extra love potions. So it's up, P, right, down, and Q. And the next one says weapons. So all weapons. Let's move these. Oh, so press start. And then, so weapons is right, P, down, right, Q, 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 up. Press start. And the next one is invincible. So let's move this again. So invincibility is O, N, N, right, Q, up, right, down. Press start. And then hopefully we did this all right, because the last one is life, so unlimited lives. Up in the corner there. So up, up, left, O, N, down, right, right. Start. Yes, it worked. Okay. So now, if you go back, you can take a photo of this. And let's go back above the bookshelves. I like doing things the long way. And there's another box here. It's Ben's money box. So now take out that clue. And what you need to do is very basic. Just match the 2 for each one. And then press the button. And then the next 2, so triangle, up triangle, and square, press the button. Half circle and rectangle, and then this one and this one. And that worked. And now take the thread and let's go back to the closet. So remember there was a button on the suit here. Just need to use the knife to remove it, and now we have the buttons and the thread. Bed. Okay, go up to the bed, to the bear. We can now give him eyes. So they'll automatically get sewn on using the thread, and now he's willing to help. And we only have one puzzle left now. This is a little complicated, but not too bad. So remember this cash register. Oh, wait. Back down. This cash register behind here. So the order of, remember this from the TV and the different symbols. So on my written walkthrough, I posted pictures of each of the symbol on the right moon, so you can use that to help you out. But if not, I'll show you. So the full moon is a paddle, and that's first. But you can see I have all of them. Just go through them on your own. The first is a paddle, so you want to press the blue paddle. Then the next one, the next moon, is a tennis ball. The next moon is a kite. The next one is apple, kite, apple, paddle, and paddle. That should be it. No? I messed it up. Okay. Hold on. So it's paddle, tennis ball, paddle, kite, apple, kite, apple, paddle, paddle. Ah, okay. Sorry about that. Okay, take the wooden track. Just gonna help out the train. And place that down. Now the train will be willing to help you. Okay, so now all the toys are willing to help, and there's just one last thing to do to finish the game. Try to open the door. Now they'll all help. And that's the end. I hope that helped you out. I recommend playing it yourself. I know it's a little late to be saying that, but if you need any extra help, I have a text walkthrough. And if you enjoyed this, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks. Bye-bye.